Hello and welcome, you join me, ADG, and here we are for yet another stream. This time around on Dirt Rally 2, going through the Colin McRae challenges. New content that's been introduced rather recently in the last couple of weeks, or last week or so. Bear with me a second. So, here we are on Dirt Rally 2, like I've said already. And yeah, going to go through the Colin McRae challenges basically and try my best. They're not easy, so I'm going to try my best to do them. So, I've already been at it already this morning. It's my birthday today, so feel free to wish me happy birthday. I can hear myself back through YouTube. And yeah, other than that, it's just a normal day because I'm in lockdown, so not a lot going on and not a lot that I'm able to do really for my birthday. Girlfriend's making it as good as possible, and she made me smile and laugh this morning. So, not what you think, but she's funny. Anyway, I'll jump on and do a bit of rallying. Hopefully get through these. Cheers dudes, Freebie, joining me. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'll jump on and in fact I'll just chuck up a quick little link to my Facebook. What do we do? Press that.
Starts 40, 6 left, into 3 right long, opens 30, good luck.
So I'll be honest, it's a bit of a different one, is this? John? yeah, well, yeah, not what you're thinking, John. That's why I said that straight away. Evan, I'll call you Evan from now on. You seem to make a point of that, so I'll try and remember Evan. Right, anyway, getting on with the driving. We're in the Ford Sierra Cosworth, going to change it up. Let's have a look. Already dirty from a stage that I've just done, and yeah, looking to finish this one off, which will take me to the next stage of the Colin McRae career.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, this car is really
40,
not easy to drive. It's a bit of a beast.
Into 3 right long, opens 30, 3 right
Said to
long,
John who was joined us that I'm reluctant to stream this because I have so many incidents, but hopefully I'll get some good driving in at some point.
Into 3 right, 30, 4 left long, tightens slow 30, 6 left tightens, turn 2 left.
So pretty much
into 3 right long.
The challenge through this stage now is trying to get through clean. Just to say that, I touched the rear end on something, but trying to get through this clean is the main thing for me. I will get to those messages in a second. Can't quite have a look at the messages and rally at the same time. It is one thing that I can't manage.
Left of a jump into small cut for right long. Into 6 left of race long.
Oh my god, that was a jump. The back end just flew over that. I think I broke just as I went over it and kind of made the back end lift more than the front. Oh no. There we go. I've already messed it up. Oh, I can't get out of the bushes either. Right, I think that's a restart. First restart. Get used to the restarts, guys. Just makes me chuckle when you say F. Well, I'm going to keep it F then, if it makes you laugh every time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's on PS Plus. This game for free. I think it goes free on the 7th of April. So everyone that hasn't obviously bought it already will get a chance to play it. And yeah, it's a great game. It does take some getting used to. It's not a game that you can just jump on and get used to in 10 minutes and do well at. You've got to give it a little bit of time, get used to actually learning the cars, the stages a little bit as well. And most importantly, I would say, is learning what the co-driver's instructions actually mean.
4, 3.
It sounds easy, left and right, 4, 5, but it really means a lot more than you think when you listen to the instructions properly. And that's how you start getting through the stages clean, whilst pushing.
2 right long tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right, 30, 4 left long, tightens slow, 30, 6 left tightens, turn 2 left.
Got to really hustle this.
Into 3 right
Sierra
long,
Cosworth.
tightens, 30.
Chuck it into the corners with full commitment
30.
almost, really.
3 right long, tightens 2.
No! Whoa, too far. I was going to hurt my wrist, so I let go of the wheel, and now I've completely lost it. I could tell by the way I was going into that wall that was going to hurt me. So I let go of the wheel, and as soon as I did that, that's it. Take me back to old Colin McRae. Yeah. I know, the old games were great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 6 left.
There's still, on the PC, there's still like a bit of a, it's like a geeky argument, but there's still, I believe, a bit of an argument over what is like the superior rally game. And a lot of people still claim that it's Sega Rally 2. I think that's, or is it? No, sorry, no, I'm wrong with that. It's Richard Burns Rally, that's what they claim it is, and it's a really old game. But apparently, I haven't played it, but apparently it simulates rallying really well, even though it's old and the physics aren't brilliant and all that. It's one of the better games for rallying, apparently. So, believe it or not, these older games are still regarded as some of the better rally games.
60, turn 5 right, extra long.
Obviously things have improved massively with track driving and the likes of iRacing on PC and GT Sport and Forza and everything else, all trying to put their own spin on what a simulation of driving should be on track. Project Cars, Assetto Corsa. Oh no! Right, concentration time. Can't just talk my way through every instruction and get away with it. And yes, I am having a beer and it's still the morning. It's my birthday. I've already had one in the bath as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 6 left. Into 3 right long, opens 30, 3 right long, tightens into Sutton, turn 2 left. 50, 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left.
It's tricky to get through there. The rear end just wants to spin on you.
Into 3 right, 30.
Pretty long car is this Ford Sierra Cosworth RS500 as well. It's quite boaty in length.
Into 3 right long, tightens 30.
Pretty boxy in shape.
Left of a crest, small cut maybe, 30.
But yeah, you've got to consider that. The back end is quite
30.
hard to get through some of the trickier little tight sections because it's so long.
5 right, extra long.
Come on, I've never looked at the comments. I'll get to that in a second. Right. I'll show up.
Into small cut, 4 right long. Into 6 left of a crest long, tightens 3. Into 2 right.
Oh, it's that same corner. Listen to the co-driver, exactly what I was preaching earlier. I'm not doing myself, so it says tightens 3 and I'm just going in full speed and you've got absolutely no chance of getting around it.
3, 2, 1.
So restart number, what's that, 3 already?
6 left. into 3 right long, opens 30, 3 right long, tightens into sudden,
I have got to push through the stage to actually
50.
do the challenge.
2 right long, tightens, into 3 left,
It's not like you can just cruise through and go nice and slow
into 3 right,
and controlled everywhere to get it done. I've got to actually go quite fast to actually get the challenge done.
30, 6 left, tightens, turn 2 left, into 3 right long, tightens, 30.
Oh, I actually got that corner kind of right.
Crest, small cut maybe, 30, 3 right long, tightens 2, 30.
Oh, no, no, no.
3 left, 60. Turn 5 right, extra long, opens flat of a crest.
I tell you happy car, it's so loose at the rear. It's such good fun, but so difficult to drive at the same time.
Left of a jump into small cut, 4 right long. Into 6 left of a crest long, tightens 3.
Oh, nearly lost it.
Right.
This is the corner. There we go. There we go. Got round it eventually.
Long, tightens. Into 5 right. Tightens 4. Extra long. Tightens. Into 4 left.
Don't do it!
Oh.
It's hard to judge sometimes whether to lift off or not. And that was the time when I judged it wrong. Just kept my foot in and the rear just kept coming round on me. Bollocks. Right, restart number 4. Morning, bud. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Jake. Cheers for joining me. How's it going, Jake? I can't race with you for... I missed Monday, didn't I? I didn't really feel like it for some reason. I'm pretty much the only one I've ever missed, I think. I've been doing it for about 30 weeks in a row, it feels like.
6 left.
So, yeah, I do apologise for missing it on Monday.
Opens 30. 3 right long, tightens into sudden, turn 2 left. 50. 2 right long, tightens. Into 3 left. Into 3 right. 30. 4 left long, tightens slow, 30. 6 left, tightens, turn 2 left. Into 3 right long, tightens, 30. 4 left of a crest, small cut maybe,
this is hard.
30. 3 right long, tightens 2, 30. 3 left, 60. Turn 5 right, extra long.
Difficult,
Opens flat of a crest,
feel
80.
for this guy. Really difficult. It's such a loose car to get used
Left of
to.
a jump into small cut, 4 right long.
I don't mind the rear loose end, but
Into 6 left of a crest long, tightens
no
3.
innuendo intended. But
Into 2 right.
this is a corner. This is the one that catches me out every time. Not anymore.
Into 2 left long, tightens.
Just the next one instead. Oh, you bastard.
Into 5 right. Tightens 4. Extra long, tightens. Into 4 left. And 3 left, tightens. To keep right into 6 left. And keep right into 5 left long.
Oh, it really did tighten. Oh, don't do it.
Into 4 left, tightens.
Bit scrappy.
30.
Not my base.
4 right long.
Driving ever.
30.
A lot of bloody corners here, not one many straights.
Into 4 left long, tightens narrow. 100. 5 left of a bump, into unseen, 3 right long, opens 30. Keep
Nearly
right,
went too
into
far.
slight left and narrow, 4
With the
right.
weight transfer then.
Into 6 left, and 3 left, don't cut to a crest, turn 2 right long.
Don't like this bend.
Opens of a
It's very
crest,
perilous
keep
and
left
close.
into 5 right small cut, 30.
Oh, that's not the line, but we'll take it.
4 left long, opens 40. Keep right of a jump maybe into 5 left long, 50. Keep left into 5 right long, opens of a jump maybe.
Oh
Into
my
6
god.
left of a jump long. Into narrow, 6 right.
Yeah, it's easy there, L2.
Extra long.
Nothing to
opens
it.
Keep right of a big jump to crest. Into
Oh
6
my
left long,
god, it's
tightens,
scary when you're going fast.
70. Keep left into 5 right, very long.
How the hell do we get through there? I was completely out of control there.
Extra long.
But I managed to get through the corner somehow.
30.
Oh, good.
2 right long.
Couple of corners to slow it down. That was too fast, that section. I didn't like that. It's scary.
Opens into open hairpin. Right long. Opens. Into 6 left.
Oh,
into
what the hell
5
was that?
right.
Felt like I hit something then, mid-corner, but there was nothing there. Oh, it didn't look like I hit anything. Ah,
Into 6 left long.
it's really annoying.
Into 5
Lost a
right
couple
long,
of seconds there.
Into unseen. 2 left. Extra long.
Ignore that green time, it looks really impressive.
Into 4 right.
Doesn't actually make any difference to whether I do this challenge or not. It's whether I finish 10 seconds behind the leader, and that's the margin I'm trying to make up.
70.
Which is kind of annoying because that reference that it gives you as the delta time is really useless, and it would be really useful if it gave me the proper delta time to how I'm doing compared to the challenge that I'm trying to do.
50. Flat left of a jump may be narrow.
If I knew I was like a second down on the time there, I could just think, right, keep it nice and calm and push when I can. But I have no idea how I'm doing against the challenge time that I've got to beat. Oh no. I'm talking too much, getting too scrappy again. Right. So the final time I'm going to go through here, I'm going to go through completely silently and actually do it. Jake, it's felt like a while. No worries. Sat in the queue waiting for my prescription. Oh, cool. Well, not cool at all, but good that you're watching me out and about. It's only been like a day or, well, a week or so. Right, take care, Surfer EV.
3, 2,
or Evan.
1.
Have a good day, mate. Have a good day at work.
40. 6 left. Into 3 right long. Opens 30.
Can't blame me for leaving. It's a challenge to stick with me and watch this for failure after failure, no doubt. We'll get there in the end. Eventually. This might take a long time.
Into 3 right. 30. 4 left long. Tightens.
Oh no, I've gone again. Right, I'm going to give myself a minute to actually just chill out. Been an hour already. Oh, you've been waiting an hour? Bloody hell. That's a bit of a long wait. Right. Restart number 10 million. Come on. Do this. I need to go slower almost. Slow to go fast.
5, 4.
I'm trying to go fast and that's where I'm going wrong, I think. I need to go slow and then you go fast because you control it all the time basically.
3 right long, tightens into sudden turn 2 left. 50. 2 right long, tightens. Into 3 left. Into 3 right, 30, 4 left long, tightens slow, 30, 6 left, tightens, turn 2 left, into 3 right long, tightens, 30, 4 left of a crest, small cut maybe, 30, 3 right long, tightens 2, 30, 3 left, 60, turn 5 right, extra long, opens flat of a crest, 80. Flat left of a jump, into small cut, 4 right long, into 6 left of a crest long, tightens 3, into 2 right.
No. Oh, so tight. One tiny little dip off the track and off the actual dirt track. And you're in trouble. Come on. Getting annoyed with myself now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 6 left. into 3 right long, opens 30, 3 right long, tightens into sudden, turn 2 left.
Oh, the bloody first corner.
50. 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right, 30, 4 left long, tightens slow 30, 6 left, tightens, turn 2 left, into 3 right long, tightens 30, 4 left of a crest, small cut maybe, 30, 3 right long, tightens 2,
Oh,
30.
that's what a cut gets you. Chucks you out wide on the exit.
3 left, 60, turn 5 right, extra long, opens flat of a crest, 80. Flat left of a jump, into small cut, 4 right long,
Yeah, my stick keeps going out.
into 6
Not
left
again.
of a crest long, tightens 3,
Oh no!
into 2
Nothing I could do about that. I'm just sideways for ages then. Oh, God. It's bane of my life at the moment, this Colin McRae challenge. This one in particular. Restart number 10 trillion. Hope you've got a while, whoever's watching.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 6 left.
No, where we go again, right, I'm going to do it this time.
Opens 30, 3 right long, tightens into sudden, turn 2 left. 50, 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right, 30, 4 left long, tightens slow 30, 6 left, tightens, turn 2 left. Into 3
If you're wondering
right
why I
long,
don't just carry on as well whilst
30,
after I've had a bit of a mistake, then
left of a crest,
just because I need to get this time, and it's not easy to do, so as soon as you've had some kind of big mistake,
30,
it's going to be tricky to actually do the challenge.
3 left, 60.
You can handle a little bump here and there, but nothing major.
Opens flat of a crest, 80. Flat left of a jump, into small cut, 4 right long. Into 6 left of a crest long, tightens 3. Into 2 right. Into 2 left long, tightens.
Throttle control is so important in this car, it's the most important thing really.
Extra long, tightens.
It'll absolutely kill you if you just put your foot down at the wrong time.
And 3
You've got
left,
no
tightens.
chance.
To keep
Really
right,
good
into 6
technical
left,
car to learn
and
almost
keep
really.
right into 5 left long,
Gives you a really good challenge
into 4
anyway.
tightens. 30. 4 right long, opens 30. 5 right long, tightens of a bump, into 4 left long, tightens narrow.
Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Catch it! No!
100.
Lost a little bit of time. I can cope with that. I'll carry on.
Into unseen, 3 right long, opens 30. Keep right, into slight left and narrow, 4 right. Into 6 left and 3 left, don't cut to a crest, turn 2 right long. Opens of a crest, and keep left into 5 right,
Got
small
the
cut,
wrong line.
30.
It didn't work out too badly.
4 left long, opens 40. Keep right of a jump maybe into 5 left long, 50. Keep left into 5 right long, opens of a jump maybe.
That's not 5 left.
Into 6 left of a jump long, into narrow, 6 right, into 5 left, extra long, opens, keep right of a big jump to crest, into 6 left long, tightens, 70.
Oh no! Oh. Dead. Oh, just ran a little bit too wide. Caught the curb. Well, what would be the curb in real racing? Not rallying. Flicked me one way, then the other, hit the other side, and then just had no control, went straight into that telegraph pole. Oh. I don't know if damage is on or not, it doesn't really matter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 6 left. Into 3 right long.
No, I don't think damage is on in this actually.
3 right long.
Could be. No, tell a lie. Some of them have got damage on because you've got to get through without picking up any damage. So I think they all have damage on. Just, you can take quite a bit in Dirt Rally 2 without killing the car too much.
4 left long, tighten slow 30.
But you can just pick up mega damage. You can get engine damage where you just got no power whatsoever. And you're limping round. Losing your headlights when it's dark, that's the worst one.
30. 3 right long, tightens 2. 30. 3 left, 60. Turn 5 right, extra long, opens flat of a crest,
control.
80.
Getting it back.
Flat left of a jump, into small cut, 4 right long. Into 6 left of a crest long, tightens 3. Into 2 right. Into 2 left long, tightens. Into 5 right, tightens 4. Extra long, tightens.
Oh, it's hard going, is
Into
this?
4 left, and 3 left tightens.
Don't do it.
To keep right, into 6 left, and keep right into 5 left long.
In the fence a little bit, just rushing it there, making sure it's not too dramatic.
4 right long, opens 30. 5 right long, tightens of a bump, into 4 left long, tightens narrow. 100. 5 left of a bump, into unseen, 3 right long.
Too scrappy for
opens 30. Keep right, into slight left and narrow, 4 right. Into 6 left, and 3 left, don't cut to a crest, turn 2 right long. Opens of a crest, and keep left into 5 right, small cut, 30.
One I got wrong last time.
4 left long, opens 40. Keep right of a jump maybe, into 5 left long, 50. Keep left into 5 right long, opens of a jump maybe. Into 6 left of a jump long. Into narrow, 6 right. Into 5 left, extra long. Opens, keep right of a big jump to crest.
Right.
Into 6 left long.
Again, put my foot down
70.
forward. That's how bad it is for
Keep left,
scary.
into 5 right, very long, 50.
Kind of half throttling this whole section. Oh no!
6 left, extra long,
4 second penalty.
3.
Is it still possible? I'm a long way through. I'm reluctant to restart. 4 seconds in, too bad to pick up. Not obviously ideal, but
opens into 6 left, into 5 right, into 6 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens, into unseen, 2 left, extra long, opens, into 4 right, small cut.
Oh my god. Oh my
into 4
days.
left long,
How the hell
crest, into
are you
6
meant to get
right,
through some of these corners?
70.
Just about managing it.
Cut, 6 right, into
By
5
pure
left, long,
fluke, I
crest,
think.
narrow, into 4 right, into 2 left tightens,
This car
into
is a
turn,
beast.
3 right, 50,
No! Why are you doing that to me?
flat left of a jump, maybe
Oh,
narrow,
I'm in third gear as well, wrong gear.
50,
We'll carry
6
on.
left of a bump,
Please
into
do
6
this challenge, I want this over and done with now.
into 6
It's
left
like
long,
torture.
opens of a crest, 120,
Good fun, but I'm really struggling with it. This car is so
extra long, tightens of a jump, into 4 right,
difficult to handle when you're on the limit.
30, turn
Or over the
cut, 2
limit,
right,
should I say.
opens,
Anyway, I need to shut up, actually concentrate and get to the end. It's a long one. No. That's what happens when you're missing the co-driver's instructions by talking too much. Don't think I've got a chance of doing this now. There might be a restart to do it again after I get to the finish line. Find out I've failed.
Opens 70.
Ooh, come on. You can't just plant your foot. You might wonder why I just come to a complete stop, because if I just planted my foot in first gear, I'd just spin it, I'd just go around in a circle, so you've almost got to wait for the weight transfer to completely settle before you can put your foot back down and start going again. Oh, I've completely messed it up now. It's a restart now, God's sake. I forgot how long this is. This is really, it's not the thing to be streaming really, because it's proper concentration territory where I've got to just be absolutely silent and I can't speak. So yeah, I'll try my best to actually do it. Morning, Dawson. Oh, right, I'm going to have to shut up. I can't possibly talk my way through the co-driver's instructions and actually get it done. It's hard enough as it is. Right, here we go. Silence time. You'll be glad of it probably.
3, 2, 1, go. 40, 6 left. Into 3 right long, opens 30. 3 right long, tightens into sudden, turn 2 left. 50. 2 right long, tightens. Into 3 left. Into 3 right. 30. 4 left long, tightens slow 30. 6 left, tightens, turn 2 left. Into 3 right long, tightens 30. 4 left over crest, small cut maybe, 30. 3 right long, tightens 2, 30. 3 left, 60. Turn 5 right, extra long, opens flat over crest, 80. Flat left of a jump, into small cut, 4 right long. Into 6 left of a crest long, tightens 3. Into 2 right. Into 2 left long, tightens. Into 5 right. Tightens 4, extra long, tightens, into 4 left, and 3 left tightens.
Oh, come on, get it back, get it back.
To keep right, into 6 left, and keep right into 5 left long, into 4 left tightens, 30. 4 right long, opens 30. 5 right long, tightens over bump, into 4 left long, tightens narrow.
Nearly caught the bank, well and truly. Oh no. Put me off with the line a little bit.
5 left over
Ended up going to the opposite bank on the exit.
Opens 30.
I've ruined that a little bit.
Keep right, into slight left and narrow, 4 right. Into 6 left and 3 left, don't cut to the crest, turn 2 right long. Opens of a crest and keep left into 5 right small cut, 30. 4 left long, opens 40. Keep right of a jump maybe into 5 left long, 50. Keep left into 5 right long, opens of a jump
not a 5 left long. Co-driver calls it as a 5 left long. And it just isn't.
Into narrow, 6 right.
It's a good job I'm aware that he's calling it wrong, because otherwise I'd be going off every single time through that corner.
Into 6 left long, tightens, 70. Keep left, into 5 right, very long, 50. 6 left, extra long, tightens, 3. 30. 2 right long, tightens.
Oh, into the bank.
Left, opens,
not good.
Right long.
Just need to try and get through this stage without any massive damage, any massive time loss. I can, like I've said already, I can handle little bump here and there, but anything bigger than that and it's another restart, and I'm already in about 15 restarts in, which isn't great entertainment for a stream, I do realise. Oh, come on!
Into 4 left long, opens over crest, into 6 right, 70. Cut, 6 right, into 5 left long over crest, narrow, into 4 right, into 2 left tightens, into turn 3 right, 50, flat left of a jump, maybe narrow, 50.
Really got to trust the curve drive at times, and that paid off then.
Right, into 6 left long, opens over crest, 120.
Another little bang.
6 left, extra long.
Losing not just banging the bank, but losing the line, so then just losing the speed as well and the momentum through that section. Because I'm trying to gather up the line rather than I'm on the fastest line and carrying the speed.
Middle of a narrow crest.
Come on! Felt like it bogged right down then. Felt like it took ages to get going again.
Don't cut, slow 50, turn 1 right. Opens 70.
Oh my god.
6 right, into 6 left long,
couldn't get it corrected then, with the opposite look.
3 left long,
Full
opens
up.
over crest, into 3 right long, tightens. Into 4 left.
Well, that really does tighten. Caught me out a little bit.
6 right, into 5 left tightens, into 3 right tightens. 30, 5 left long, tightens 2.
Rapid.
30, turn 3 right tightens.
Oh, that was close.
50.
Got on the grass a little bit, and that does not help whatsoever. Hard enough on the gravel.
150. Flat left.
Feels really slow this section now. I feel like I'm losing loads of time, but I don't think I'm doing too badly. I'm not doing the best lines I've ever driven, but
Slow 6 left over crest, 30,
that's the way it goes sometimes.
1 left. 120.
Don't do it.
6
I tried to go slow into there and I still went wide.
Tightens. Into 5 right long, tightens 3. Into don't cut 2 left, 30 over crest. Into 3 right long, 50. Into don't cut 6 left, 30 over crest.
No.
4 right long over crest.
Oh, nearly went the wrong way.
30. 5 left, extra long over crest, 50. Keep right over crest, 140.
Don't like this fast bit.
Slow, 5
Scary
left
as hell in this
into
car.
3 right long.
Don't feel like you've got any control when you're at any speed.
Into don't cut, 4 left. Into
Taking the
4
bushes
right long,
out.
tightens.
Just about managed to catch
30.
it. That was terrible. Got away with it.
Flat left and keep right into 6 left long. 50. 6 right.
So long
small
as this
cut,
stage. We need to get it over and done with.
6 left long, into 6 right over crest, extra long.
Oh, where's this? Oh, I turned in way too early, expecting the corner. For frig's sake.
To slow crest and 6
What's
left
that,
long.
4 seconds and about 4 seconds on my roof, skidding down the road as well. Oh. Right, if I don't do it this time, I'm skipping this one and going to the next one. Which I can actually do, but I wanted to get this one done first.
50. 3 right long.
Oh my god.
Into 5 left long.
Good recovery.
Into 2 right long. Opens 6 long. Into 4 left. into slow, 4 right and 1 left long, tightens. 50.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
50.
What's the car doing to me now? Can't control it whatsoever now.
1 right long.
I've lost it altogether. Any kind of rhythm I had going has disappeared.
Into 5 left over crest.
Oh, it really has. Oh, not another restart. Right. You're going to watch me almost rage quit here, but it doesn't really matter because I can just come back to it and do it another time. Yeah, it is pretty hard. Thank you, John. Thank you for sticking up for me there, saying it is hard talking and actually driving at the same time on this game. Especially on this game, in fact. It is a bloody nightmare. If you've driven that same stage, Jesus, I don't know why it's so hard. It seems a lot harder than any other stage I've ever taken on in that car. It's almost impossible to keep it clean. Oh, I can't. I've got to actually finish it. No, now I wish I... Oh yeah, there I can go. I can press that and come back to that another time. Right, so... jump further through. So I'll give you some kind of idea of what I was doing. I was doing that New Zealand stage then. There's 2 stages. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see. But there's 2 stages on the right hand side. I'm still pointing. I was just doing those then. It's bloody such a long car. It's so hard to get through the tight little technical twisty sections. I can't imagine driving a car like that on the likes of Argentina, the tight twisty rock stages. Anyway, so I've given up, but I'm going to jump into the next ones, and I haven't seen this whatsoever yet. So, and it's a new car to drive, so it should be good.
Of the Subaru Legacy RS, a car that would showcase what he was capable of on the world stage. During this time, he began to demonstrate not only his raw speed and ability, but his will to win at any cost. In 1994, Subaru ran the all-new Impreza, and despite a shaky start to the season, Colin was able to show the relentless determination that would go on to define his career and lay the foundations for big things to come.
Nice little video. Right, so let's have a look at this then. Oh, we've got loads. Look at it. Oh, so there's absolutely loads of these challenges. I thought there were going to be about 5 again in this one. Right, there we go. I hadn't counted them, but there's a good 8, 9, 10 there. So, into the Group A cars now, and we've got ourselves a Subaru Legacy RS. Nice. And this is the first time I'll be driving this car, so you'll be watching that. It's 300 brake horsepower, 2-litre engine, more or less, 4-cylinder, and it's got a big old turbo strapped to it, rally styly. So we're in Wales. We've got 1 stage to do. I'll read through the scenario before I get started, and I'll give it my best shot. Hopefully I can drive this car a little bit better than I can that bloody Ford Sierra. Such a beast is that thing. I think it's only like 310, 320 brake horse, but it seems like it's got about 600. The way the rear end goes when you give it the beans on the accelerator. Anyway, right, Wales now, in River Severn Valley. I've been to Wales and watched the rally a few times. Good.
Crest long 40, 6 right over
Oh,
dip,
I've got
80.
damage, so it looks like this scenario involves some kind of damage. Right. With heavy damage to the bodywork and wheel geometry of your car, finish the final stage without suffering terminal damage. Colin was unable to finish this Welsh rally in 1991 due to leaving the road. Colin was not the only driver to fall foul of these tricky conditions. So, I guess I've got to just get to the end and try and get through it as fast as possible with the damage that I've got. So quite a good little scenario. It's night as well, so it's a night stage.
5,
Always interesting and fun.
2, 1, go. 6
So the
left
first
over crest
little,
long,
oh my god,
40,
first little go in
6 right
the
over
Legacy.
dip, 80.
It absolutely
6 left
squatted
long
when
over
I
crest,
set off the
into
line
5
there.
right over crest,
The headlights raised.
and 5 left long to keep left of a crest, into 5 right. 40.
Certainly doesn't have as much
right
rear end.
120. 6
Rear
right,
end going,
very long of a
action
dip.
going on.
Into 4 left of a crest.
I think the damage has definitely affected the steering a little bit because
left
it's
over 260
not the
over crests.
easiest to get turned in.
Into 5 right, opens of a crest and jump.
So this will be tricky
60.
because it does feel like the steering's affected from this damage that
right
it says you've got.
5 left of a dip. Keep left of a 40, 5 right
No.
tightens 4 of a crest.
I remember
30.
that corner and it's a bad one. Oh, as if I just hit them. Thought I was going to get through it really slowly, but I didn't even get away with that. Right. So I know what I'm in for now. I've got no steering really. I can't steer like you should be able to.
2, 1, go. 6 left of a crest long, 40. 6 right of a dip, 80. 6 left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, and 5 left long.
Just go take it steady because you can't chuck it in.
Into 5 right, 40. Keep right of a crest, 120.
Oh, it does not want to go through that corner.
Long of a dip.
The old legacy.
Into 4 left of a crest.
Well, I'm looking forward to driving this car without damage on it.
260
should be good fun.
Crests to dip. Into 5 right, opens of a crest and jump. 60. 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, and 5 left of a dip. Keep left of a 40.
Nearly went the wrong way then. I don't know why I've done that nearly twice through that same corner.
5 right of a crest, into 4 left long.
Oh no! Oh my god! What can I say? Oh, cheers, Deli. Cheers, Deli. Good of you to join, boy. No, thanks, Del. Hopefully you're on later, we'll have a bit of a race.
4,
No doubt you'll kick my ass again.
2, 1.
You need to stop doing that, by the way. It's making me look bad.
Of a crest long, 40. 6 right of a dip, 80. 6 left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, and 5 left long to keep left of a crest, into 5 right, 40. Keep right of a crest, 120. 6 right, very long of a dip.
Going into quiet mode again so I can actually have a chance of doing it.
To keep left over 260 over crests, to dip, into 5 right, opens of a crest and jump, 60, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, and 5 left of a dip, keep left
Well,
of a
keep
40,
going
5
wrong,
right,
and I've done it
tightens 4
again.
of a crest,
Hey, I'm consistent.
30, 5
10
right
out of 10 for
crest,
consistency, I'll give
into
myself.
4 left long,
Get the same corners wrong every time. Oh,
and 4 right long, tightens 2, past logs, 30.
giving me a false impression of this legacy. I'm automatically not liking it because of this damage that you have in the very first time that you drive it.
And 4 left long through gate, tightens 2, immediate turn, open hairpin right.
Oh my god, turn! For God's sake!
160
What's wrong with the
bumps.
car? Oh no!
Into
Can't
6
get around the
right of a crest
hairpin.
and bump.
How the hell am I meant to get around there? Ah, right. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. It's pretty tricky to drive. I guess I've just got to go slowly and get through the stage, but really difficult at the moment.
1, go. 6 left of a crest long, 40. 6 right of a dip, 80. 6 left long.
You see why I said earlier, John, that I didn't want to stream doing this, because it's something to keep to yourself how many restarts it takes to do these challenges. It's not something you want to everyone seeing.
5, 4,
Right.
3, 2,
Let's go again.
go.
This
6
time
left of a
I'm going to
crest
finish the
long,
stage there.
40. 6 right of a dip, 80. 6 left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, and 5 left long to keep left of a crest, into 5 right, 40. Keep right of a crest, 120.
Do it.
6 right, very long of a dip, into 4 left of a crest. Keep left over 260 over crests to dip into 5 right, opens over crest and jump 60, 6 left into 5 right over crest and 5 left over dip, keep left over 40, 5 right
yes.
long, tightens 4 over crest.
I've lost my consistency now though, saying that.
5 right
got through it nicely this time.
Into 4 left long. And 4 right long, tightens 2, past logs. 30.
Really not a car you can push in with this damage. You've just got to drive it like a normal road car, like you'd be driving pretty quickly down the road.
And 4 left long through gate, tightens 2, immediate turn, open hairpin right.
Doesn't seem really like a rally car because of the lack of turning. Come on, I've got to have to pull the handbrake this time round. Crawling round.
6 right of a crest and bump.
There we go.
90.
For some reason it just does not want to turn right. I did pull the handbrake then and it still didn't go.
6 left of a crest, 60.
Probably because I wasn't moving, but
slow, keep left of a 30, 2 right narrow camber. And 6 left. 30 of a jump into 2 left tightens.
Oh, that's a
and 1 right
harsh
of a
corner.
crest. Opens 50.
Don't do it, why can't I turn
Keep
right?
left,
Come on.
6 right of a crest.
The slow right-handers, just almost impossible to get round.
To keep right of a crest into 4 left long of a dip. 60. Crest and 4 right.
Luckily there's quite a lot of left-handers.
Through posts. Opens
again.
90.
Can't really turn in. Oh, crest what the hell?
And 5 left. Don't cut.
Feel like I'm going about 2 miles an hour and they still go wide.
Flat middle of a big jump to bump.
So right-handers no, left-handers fine.
To jump 60.
So I've got to treat it now.
4 left of a crest, bump extra long, tighten slow 1.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh my god, I was so out of control then I couldn't get the braking done.
Crest 60. Crest and 5
oh,
right
this car's horrible to drive like this with this damage.
150 over bumps. 4 left of a crest, jump.
Hurting my wrists, I'm having to overcompensate because it doesn't turn in with the steering, so putting a lot of steering angle into some of these corners.
Don't cut, through posts, 80. 2 left, cut, and 4 right of a crest. Opens 80, 5 right long, over dip and jump.
So annoying how it doesn't turn right.
50, open hairpin left.
Kind of forget about it as well. Seems alright when you're going through the left-handers.
100.
Oh, saying that. Full lock. It does not want to turn.
Right,
come on, what's wrong with you?
Opens, don't cut over crest, blocks.
Now this is a challenge.
Keep left over 100.
And just pure speed involved in this. It's getting through with damage really. It's not even about the speed. I'm not going to do it either, I don't think.
50. 4 right of a crest, to dip, 4 right of a jump, into slow, 1 left long, opens of a crest, 40.
Oh, come on. Come on.
5 right of a jump, 40.
That's so frustrating. Going that slowly around the hairpin.
Tightens 3 of a dip. Opens 6 long of a crest, into 1 left. 50 over crest. 6 right, 6 left of a crest, 40.
Oh my god.
5 left
They start using the handbrake, but I don't know if that's going to help either.
6 left of a crest and bump.
Going that slowly into these corners, it won't even make a difference, I don't think.
40.
Oh my god.
Crest and 4 right, opens 60.
Well, this is easy. Oh.
4 right, opens 50. 4 left and flat crest, 50.
It's losing more and more time here as well.
3 right long of a
I'm
crest.
going to do this challenge even when I get to the end. Tightens 2.
Opens 6 long of a crest.
Still chucked in too quickly.
Slow 80, turn unseen hairpin
Oh, I
left.
wish I could drive this car properly.
Opens long of a crest.
Look, the handbrake doesn't do
30.
anything.
5 left long of a crest, opens 30.
Come on,
6 left of a crest, 40. keep right of a double crest, into 4 left, tightens very long, opens 130, turn 6 right long, slow 60, downhill, turn open hairpin right, 40.
Oh, glad I got the braking done earlier there, that would have
40.
caught me out otherwise. Come
5
on.
left of a crest, into 5 right, and 5
Making me
left
feel like
long,
I can't drive here with this
crest,
damage.
and 3 right long, tightens,
Missing all the
60,
apexes.
downhill, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens 60.
I'm going to take it and just carry on.
6 left past logs, 150. Double crest and jump and keep left of a 40. Flat crest and 6 right. Into 5 left. Into 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut
Oh,
6
my lights
left.
are blinking now,
and
that's
5
handy.
right. Opens of a crest at 50.
This game likes to be kind to you.
And 4 right of a
Especially
crest,
on your
tightens,
birthday.
30. 4 left of a crest, 30. 3 right of a dip, 100.
No.
4 left,
Oh.
tightens 50. Flat middle of a crest,
Called it
100.
before I even did it. Oh, where's the track? That's annoying. How long are these stages as well? Can I have a short one,
4
please?
left of a crest, into 3 right, opens long, 150.
Especially when you've got damage. Not fun driving for 10 minutes with
right,
damage.
Into 4 left, into 4 right, opens of a crest, 40. 5 right, opens 100. Bump, 4 right, very long, tightens 1.
No.
Opens and tightens.
Right, I'm getting frustrated with all this. I'm going to pick an easy one. It's hurting my bloody wrists as well. The amount of crashes I'm having. Force feedback's not the lightest. I do like it quite heavy. And with the amount of smashes I'm having, it's bloody getting to my wrists a little bit. Sounds a bit silly, but it is true. Right, where's the short stage? Come on, give me some 2-minute stage to do. Sick of these long ones. I'll go on the snow, at least that's nice and it's a little bit less hard work on the wheel. Not steering input wise, but actual weight of it and everything. Oh, it's 2 stages, that's going to take me ages as well. What else? I want to drive it without the damage and see if it's a good car or not, quite frankly, as well. It's annoying me that. First experience having this is terrible damage. That's another long one. Right, I'm going on the ice. Two stages to do that. Right, any messages? Oh, you're up from the pharmacy. Good. Should we improve making sure I missed out? Yep. Beers already. Yeah, it's my birthday, man. It's my second as well. Even my first. I'm going to give up on these in a minute if I'm not for
Starts 4 left, extra long over crest, 30.
Enjoying it at some point. Really frustrating at the moment. I love the snow though on this game. It feels awesome on this game.
4.
So hopefully I enjoy this one a little bit more.
1, go. 4 left, extra long over crest, 30. 4 right long, tightens.
Wait.
Into 6 left. Into 5 right long, tightens 3. Into 5 left of a bump.
Turns out it just
Tightened 3.
is a bit of a weird car.
Opens of a crest, 30.
It's handling better than it did.
3 right tightens.
But it's really
Into
quick on the
turn,
steering.
5
The
left.
steering's really responsive.
70. Past junction, early 6 right of a crest, jump, 30, flat right, 60, 5 right, tightens, 6 left.
Oh, I could get used to this car.
Into 6 right long, opens of a crest, jump, slow 50, 3 right tightens. 30, turn unseen 1 left, opens 3. Into 5 right, into 6 left, 50, caution, 4 right. Keep keep left over 30, flat right,
Oh,
150,
I just completely missed that call. Oh, straight into someone's house. Oh, damages my car, don't take down his house. Right, I need toilet as well, so right, I'm going to have a little bit of a break and hopefully I can do a bit of better driving afterwards. Just going to nip to the lavvy and I'll be back in a minute. Alien, what are you on about? This is why Gran Turismo feels easy, because you play games like this. Right, let's get back to it. Just going to chill out a little bit. I'm trying to have decided I'm just not as good as Colin McRae, so I can't drive absolutely flat out at all times. So let's give it a little bit of a different approach and actually just try and get through the stage and see if we can do the challenge just by trying to keep it neat and tidy rather than as fast and as furious as it possibly can go. It feels like what I'm doing a little bit too much, and then I just lose it all over the place. I lose too much time everywhere because of it.
Extra long of a crest, 30, 4 right long, tightens, into 6 left, into 5 right long, tightens 3, into 5 left over bump, tightens 3, opens of a crest, 30, caution, 3 right tightens, into turn 5 left, 70, past junction.
One thing I need to do when I get on the straight as well, do it now. I haven't actually looked at the challenge. So, finish second place or above. Colin finished in second place during this cold and brutal Swedish rally in 1992. There were many retirements due to the harsh conditions, so just finish in second. Right, okay. Gotta make sure I'm over the brakes before I restart it. Here we go.
Jump, 30, flat right, 60, 5 right, tightens, 6 left, into 6 right long, opens of a crest, jump, slow 50.
Can't see a lot on this stage, if I'm honest. It's hard to determine where the track actually is sometimes.
30, turn unseen 1 left, opens 3, into
Whoa.
5 right, into 6 left, 50, caution, 4 right. Keep left over 30, flat right.
Oh my god. Same corner. Is a co-driver calling that wrong or something? Don't expect a corner to be coming up, and especially not a tight one. Here we go again. Sorry about all the restarts. We're just not very good.
1,
Gonna say.
go. 4 left, extra long of a crest, 30. 4 right long, tightens. Into 6 left. Into 5 right long, tightens 3. Into 5 left over bump, tightens 3. Opens of a crest, 30. Caution, 3 right tightens. Into turn 5 left. 70, past junction. Early 6 right of a crest, jump, 30. Flat right, 60. 5 right tightens. 6 left. Into 6 right long, opens of a crest, jump, slow 50, 3 right
So I
tightens.
can barely see where I'm going here.
30,
Really difficult to make out where the track is compared to the banks at the side.
Into 5 right, into 6 left, 50, caution, 4 right. Keep left over 30, flat right.
Oh, I've done it again! Right, I'm just carrying on.
And tight 5 left, 100. 6 left.
What is it with that corner? Why am I missing that corner every time?
Into 6 left long, past junction, 80 over bumps.
Where am I going here? Bloody hell.
6 right, tightens 5.
Can't see a thing.
30, keep middle of a jump crest.
They should put some like fluorescent paint as a bit of a racing line, so you can see where the hell to go. They should do it in real life as well. Can't believe sometimes it must be this hard to see, and it must be at times, I guess, as well. The low sun and all that kind of stuff.
250 over bumps downhill, 6 left of a bridge, extra long, tightens 4. 6 right, 130.
That's not the way to go into it.
6 left of a bridge.
This is beating me. I'm letting it beat me. I need to come back at it. I need to take back control and friggin' dominate it instead. I'm letting it beat me.
5, 4.
Right,
3,
come on, perfect stage.
2,
Here we go.
1, go. 4 left, extra long of a crest, 30. 4 right long, tightens. Into 6 left. Into 5 right long, tightens 3. Into 5 left of a bump, tightens 3. Opens of a crest, 30. Caution, 3 right tightens. Into turn 5 left. 70, past junction, early 6 right of a crest, jump, 30, flat right, 60, 5 right, tightens, 6 left, into 6 right long, opens of a crest, jump, slow 50, 3 right tightens, 30, turn unseen 1 left, opens 3, into 5 right, into 6 left, 50, caution, 4 right. Keep left of a 30, flat right.
Oh, that is the same frigging corner again. It just froze in a casual, I've just heard it then, it was just froze in a casual 4 right. And that's it, there's no like warning for how slow it should be or anything.
6 right long, opens of a crest.
And it's quite a complicated, well, obviously it keeps catching me out, so it's not the easiest to corner. There should be a bit more of an explanation to the corner, in my opinion. There you go, that's a co-driver for you. He's a knobhead. Slowing me down anyway, with all his extra weight in the car.
200. Six right long of a crest, 60.
I'm carrying on, I'm going for it.
250 over bumps downhill, 6 left of a bridge, extra long, tightens 4. 6 right, 130. 6 left, 150. Flat crest and jump, 100. Slow, turn unseen, 1 right long, tightens. Opens, 80, past junction. 6 right
No, it's slow.
Opens.
How your mum would drive into that.
6 right, 70, 6 left, keep right of a 60 of a bump, flat left, flat right, 6 left of a jump, opens, keep middle of a jump, into 6 left of a bump, to keep right of a 60, 6 left of a jump, 100.
Where is the track?
Flat right.
Where am I meant to be going? You can't see anything. 100. How the hell are you meant to do this?
6 left, 80, caution slow crest, 3 right. Into 4 left long, tightens.
35 now.
Crest.
My eyes are getting worse.
Right.
Literally overnight they've got worse because of my age.
100.
I think that's what it must be. It's got to be. I'm sure scientists are always claiming that happens. I haven't just made it up whatsoever.
80 bumps. Flat left and keep right of a crest jump. Into 6 left, tightens 5 over crest. 50. 3 right, tightens of a crest. And
when is this stage going to enter? They put the longest stages in this for some reason. Every one of them seems massively long. I'm only 3.5 minutes in saying that.
Into 5 left, very long, tightens. 4 right, into caution, 2 left.
Where is the end? Why am I singing?
5 right, opens 6
Ooh.
extra long, 50.
Stop there for a little picnic and get going again.
Crest and jump, 80, 6 right long, 100, keep right of a jump. Into flat left, 70, 6 right of a double crest.
Sweden been this bad for vision before. Normally seen something.
Bumps, tightens 4 of a crest, 60.
Oh, don't do it.
Right,
don't do it.
Tightens 3.
Just using the bank there as a bit of a break.
Keep left over 80.
Genuine rally strategy.
Into 6 left, 50. 6 left, 60. 6 left of a crest, into 6 right long, 100. Uphill. 5 right of a jump maybe. Into 5 left of a jump crest. Opens extra long. Into caution. 5 right of a crest. Tightens.
No.
Into 3 left long. Tightens. And short 4 right. To middle of a jump. Into 5 left. Into 6 right.
Oh, well, it easily ends. Come on, this is getting annoying. I think I've had enough of the reality, if I'm honest. I'm slightly frustrated with the whole thing now.
6 left long, 60.
I was really looking forward to doing this today. Not so much the stream, but having a go at these challenges.
120.
But yeah, it's more frustrating than anything at the moment.
Tight 4 left tightens.
Can't drive well enough today, I don't think. I haven't quite got it in me. Might be alright on the track, but not quite on the old dirt rally.
5 right long.
Oh, especially with incidents like that. Alright, I'm determined to get to the end. I doubt I'm going to do it now. I've just picked up that penalty, but I'm going to carry on anyway.
Left of a crest tightens 2.
See where we come in the end.
Into 3 right long, tightens. Into 4 left. 50 over crest. 6 right. 80. Caution. 4 left. Keep in of a crest. 70 over bumps. 6 right. 60. 6 right of a crest. Extra long. Into 6 left over jumps. And 6 right. Extra long. 60. Flat right. Into flat left. 50. Bumps into 5 right. Opens extra long. End of a crest. To keep middle of a bump.
Oh, 360, hit 80. Something there. Hit a tiny little tree. How did it not take that tree out? So that's another lot of time lost in this one. I've committed, what, 6 minutes, 7 minutes into this now? I don't want to give it up. And just restart again. Just 7 minutes in the end and I'm over the finish. Oh, 51 seconds down. I don't know if that's good or bad. Bloody not very good for me. That was shit. God damn. This game. Highs and lows in this game. Nope, I'm bloody miles off on 30th in the end. Don't think I've done it. No. God damn. Right. I'm determined to do one of them. So I'm going to pick yet another one. Because at the moment, I haven't a chance of doing the ones I'm picking. Not just after a couple of goes anyway. Got to really put a bit of effort into some of these and actually almost learn the stages to a point. Oh, I've got to do the same thing as I did before, which is that. So let's have a look, see what else I can do. So that's in that legacy as well. Finish first overall despite a 2-second time penalty being applied to your time post stage. So that could be quite good. What was the one I was just trying to do? Finish second or above. That didn't work, I finished 30th. Finish first, take the overall victory. On the final stage. That could be a bit of a better one. Let's have a look at what the others are. I'm intrigued now. Finishing the top 10 with heavy damage to your car. Not really interested in those damage ones. I will do them at some point, but it's quite annoying. Starting with a car that you can't really drive. The 2 minute. Well, it's New Zealand. Win the event, taking your first international victory. That'll be quite good. They're all Group A cars this time around. Dealing with an issue with your engine. Subaru Impreza now. This one, 1993. Do I do that? It's a lot more me is the Subaru Impreza. I can drive that car. No, I can. I'm going to do that. Starting on the final stage, finishing the top 10, beating the Italian crew that are in hot pursuit. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. So Monte Carlo, it's in the Subaru instead, and I've got a chance of doing it, I feel. And, oh yes, it's only 2.46 miles, for God's sake. So it isn't like a 10-minute stage. So even if I do have to replay it right at the end, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, getting frustrating that. I just need to put a bit more time into actually getting used to the cars and putting in, or turning the difficulty down as an alternative to that and just making it easier. I put the difficulty quite high, and it means that you've really got to try to drive as fast as possible at all times, which isn't the easiest. Going to go on the winter tyre in Monte Carlo. No spare tyre in the boot, thank you. I'm going to save the weight. And yeah, I've just got to try and get in the top 10. I like Monte Carlo though, especially on Dirt Rally 2. It's a really, really good rally. So, I don't know which stage it is. I won't recognise it until I'm halfway through probably, but here we go.
2, 1, go. 30, 3 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, opens, 80. 4 left long, tightens, 50. 4 right long, opens over crest, 100.
Turned in pretty badly into that.
4 right long, opens over crest, 80.
Scuba's a lot easier to drive straight away though.
Opens long.
I don't have to put
tightens,
a good half an hour's worth of work into it to try and get to grips with the car.
Opens, keep left over 50. 4 right long, tightens.
Let's have a bit of fun basically.
Into 4 left long, opens 50. 3 left long, tightens through tunnel.
Back through there,
50. 3 right long, opens and 6 right of a crest, and keep left over 30. 3 right long, tightens into unseen.
Close to the cars as well.
Opens 30, unseen hairpin right. Opens 6 long.
I don't think I touched the brakes and I just tripped in on the handbrake.
30. 4 right tightens, into 3 left long, into 3 right.
Right, that's my warm up, I'm going again. Right, go for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 3 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, opens, 80.
What am I doing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 3 left long, tightens, into 3 right long, opens, 80. 4 left long tightens, 50. 4 right long, opens over crest, 100. 4 right long, opens over crest, 80. Unseen, 2 left tightens. Opens long, tightens, 2 long, opens, into 3 right long, opens, keep left over 50, 4 right long, tightens, 3, into 4 left long, opens,
Nope.
50, 3 left
Got that
long,
wrong.
tightens through tunnel, 50, 3 right long, opens, and 6 right over crest, and keep left over 30, 3 right long,
Same
tightens
corners.
into unseen, open hairpin left.
Same problems.
Opens 30, unseen hairpin right, opens 6 long, 30, 4 left tightens, 30, 4 right tightens, into 3 left long, into 3 right, 30, 4 left, into 1 right long, opens, into 3 left, extra long, 60. 4 right long, opens over crest, 30. 4 right, into 3 left, extra long,
That little bump over there was hard to get over. Affected the steering a bit.
into 4 right long, 30.
Just
4
about
left,
missing everything. Taking the wide line.
into 4 right long, keep left over 50, caution, 6 right, 5 left, extra long, into 5 right long, slow, keep right over 60, unseen, open hairpin left. Keep middle over 80. 6 left long, opens over crest, keep left over 150.
Felt like a bit of a
unseen,
late
open
call from the
hairpin
co-driver, that one.
Into 6
Oh,
left
that
long.
wasn't. That was just me.
50. 6 right over crest, jump, 50. 3 right tightens. 3 left, keep right over 50.
Oh, the ice.
Over crest, 6
So there's a
left,
little bit of ice
finish,
here and there now.
into 4
Caught me
right.
out into... Well, it caught me out on the brakes then. Have I done it though with that scrappy stage, but I've got through it. Finally. 242. 242. What's 242? Oh, it puts me in 10th. So I've done it, I think. Oh, 3 seconds slower, and I wouldn't have done it. In fact, no, 2/10 of a second slower, and I wouldn't have done that. So I think I've just done it by getting in the top 10. Yeah, 3/10 of a second. I've just done it by. Nice. That's more like it. Even though that was not the best driving I've ever done. And I've just got to face it. I can't drive properly today. I'm not going to get the best times I've ever done out of myself today. I just can't hook it all up together for some reason. And I always feel like that. If you have good and bad days driving, you can't really do much about it sometimes. But yeah, at least I managed one. Finally. I've had to pick out one specifically that I think is easy to be able to do, but never mind that. Right, another one that I think I'm going to enjoy. Didn't really want to do them randomly like this. Kind of wanted to work my way through them, but it's going to take a lot of time to do that. So I'm going to jump into Argentina in 19... where is it? I'll check this one out. This doesn't make any sense. I'm going to be in Argentina in 1994 in the 1995 Subaru Impreza. So I don't know how that one works out. We've got a car from the future, but anyway, complete this stage in under 6 minutes 42. Right, challenge accepted. Off we go. 5.1 mile stage, which isn't too bad. We can handle that. I don't mind Argentina, but I've been here for a long time. It's really tight and twisty, so it'll be interesting to see how I do around here. Just because it's really not the easiest. by any stretch of the imagination. Well, so we've got a bit of side lift from the other day.
Starts 30, well. 4 left, opens 50, keep right of a jump,
carry on drinking all day, I've got no better to do.
Left, good luck.
Right.
5, 4, 3,
so I've got a damaged car in this one by the look of it, but I've got to get the 6 minute 52, was it, save timing?
Keep right of a jump maybe, into 6 left, 30, slow 4 left, into unseen 1 right. Opens, keep right over 80, unseen 4 left, 30, 5 left, 60 over bumps, caution, 1 left unseen, into unseen, hairpin right, narrow,
just
into 5 left, 30, 4 right, into 3 left, into 2 right tightens.
Well, how bumpy it is, I'll be honest. Really, really bumpy. Another warm up. Just ignore the time, restarting every 2 seconds.
3, 2,
why the hell do I keep singing as well? Oh,
34.
That's not the way to win a stage. Jump in the start.
5, 4,
right.
3,
this is going to go
2, 1.
Well.
Go. 34.
I'm going to make sure it does.
50. Keep right of a jump maybe, into 6 left. 30. Slow 4 left. Into unseen 1 right. Opens. Keep right over 80. Unseen 4 left. 30. 5 left.
Oh, what's that, John? Look at you. What are you doing to me? Scooby's so much more manageable. It was until I just jumped on Argentina. But yeah, no, it's a lot more manageable than that. Subaru Legacy. I'm gonna have to get used to driving that. Like I said when I jumped in it, it's the first time I've driven it then, and it wasn't quite as easy as I thought it would be to get to grips with it. I was just thinking, it's a Scooby, it'll be fine. But it's actually a little bit different to the other Scoobies. And it seems like there's a bit to learn to drive in that car, so I'll get back to that at some point.
Caution, 1 left unseen. Into unseen, hairpin right, narrow. Into 5 left. 30. 4 right. Into 3 left. Into 2 right tightens. 30. Cut 3 left long tightens. Into hairpin left, unseen. Keep left over 30, caution don't cut, 4 right, 4 left, into unseen 1 right small cut, 4 left, keep right over 30, caution unseen hairpin left.
Didn't get it powered out properly through the exit.
Into unseen hairpin right.
Opens, not driving very well at all. You can't get
unseen open hairpin left.
Can't get the balance of the car right, opens. So I'm either turning in too much, not enough. Losing the rear ends, not turning in enough, or getting the kicking out the rear end enough. Just can't quite get the balance properly, and just making it so difficult. Oh, driving into the walls doesn't help. Right. Final go, and then I'm going to call it do for this stream. It's just been a disaster from the start, more or less. For actual any good driving anyway. I've enjoyed doing it, don't get me wrong. I enjoy streaming and enjoy the comments and chatting away a little bit to a few of you. But yeah, sometimes the driving lets me down a little bit, and it's frustrating in that regard.
Opens 50, keep right of a jump maybe, into 6 left, 30, slow 4 left, into unseen 1 right. Opens. Keep right over 80, unseen 4 left, 30, 5 left, 60 over bumps, caution, 1 left unseen, into unseen, hairpin right, narrow, into 5 left, 30, 4 right, into 3 left, into 2 right tightens, 30, cut 3 left long tightens, into hairpin
using the handbrake a little bit better than I was on that previous attempt.
Keep left over 30,
to get turned in that a little bit more and make it a little bit, believe it or not, bit more predictable.
Small cut.
doesn't sound like the handbrakes make your driving more predictable, but if you use it in the right way, it can do.
Into unseen, hairpin right. Opens into 4 right. Into unseen, open hairpin left. Opens into open hairpin right. Opens into 3 right of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 1 right tightens. Keep right of a 30. 3 left long. Tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 5 left, into 4 right, into 4 left long.
So bumpy, I can barely see anything. My eyes are going really funny here.
2 right long, tightens into open.
If it isn't the snow that's blinding me, it's the bumps. Oh, didn't get the braking done there. It was too bumpy to get
into
any braking done.
Into caution, 5 left, 30 over bad bumps, unseen hairpin right. 30. 6 right,
trying to blink 50, to get some kind of
caution, keep right,
vision.
5 left, 30, crest and 1 left long, tightens hairpin left. Into 5 right, into don't cut 5 left, into 1 right, 30, keep left over crest and bump into 1 right tightens.
Yeah, as you see fit.
50 over bumps.
Oh
2 left,
no.
tightens.
Turning in too early.
30.
I can't remember 30, it being this bumpy. I need to
turn unseen 2 right.
I don't think you can do any setup in these challenges. Nothing you can really do about it, but it's really, really difficult because of the bumps.
30.
Normally I really like Argentina, but this is seeming a lot harder than I remember. But it is probably just because of that. The car seems so bumpy.
Into slow, 6 right, very long of a crest, tightens, hairpin right, don't cut.
You've got no confidence when you're bumping around the whole time as well, because basically
50.
you don't know when you can actually brake and steer.
3 left, small cut, into 4
Because your
right.
tyres aren't actually making that much contact with the road all the time. So you haven't got the full
50.
steering you'd expect, because you're skipping across the road rather than actually driving on it.
30.
So when you turn, it's not always necessarily a full contact on your tyre. You could be bumping along, going over little jumps at the same time.
Right.
So then your turning isn't quite what you expect and all the rest of it. It's really, really difficult because of that.
Into 6 left,
Never mind the vision
50.
part of it. Anyway, I'll stop moaning.
30.
Racing drivers' excuses. Not that I'm a racing driver, but wish I was.
Tightens 1.
If anyone out there is watching that has a load of money and feels like they're willing to put me in a race seat, then feel free. I guarantee I'll win you a race one day. It might take 20 years, granted. I'm not saying it won't, but if you put me in the British touring cars, I will win a race.
60, bumps into 4 right, 30, 1 right long.
Big statement, but I believe I could do it.
Right, into 3 left on cut. And keep right, 30, open hairpin left.
No. I had a wee next to Matt Neal once at touring cars as well, and he certainly never discouraged me. I mean, we were already in the toilets having a wee, and he doesn't know me, I'm a complete stranger, but he never told me that I couldn't be a racing driver, so I'm going to take that as a positive.
30. 6 left of a crest.
I am 35 now today, so it does cut down my chances a little bit. I might be able to get into the pensioners vintage car section.
Into unseen, 2 right small cut.
But yeah, feel free to
2 left long tightens.
to get me into racing if you've got the capabilities to do so.
Opens, tightens,
I'll crash a lot, but I will win eventually.
Into 1 left tightens. Opens long.
Don't know why I'm saying that.
1 right don't cut.
I've win every race, what am I on about?
Into 2 left long tightens. Opens. Into 2 left long, tightens 1.
Don't know where my lack of confidence came from there. Of course I'd win every race.
Into 1 right long, tightens.
Put me in Formula 1, I'd win. Definitely. Hamilton, who?
1
Never heard of him.
long. Into 6
Not that we've got any real racing going on, saying all that. Joking aside.
Opens.
But devastating for us racing fans with absolutely nothing to watch.
Caution, 30,
I feel sorry for the football fans, but I'm not a fan of football. I know they're in the same situation. But a mate of mine, John, which was watching it earlier, he's a football fan and a racing fan, so double whammy for John. Really unfortunate, nothing to watch at all. They'll have to get into darts. Not that darts will be on either. I don't know what is on. What can you do these days? Probably tug of war if you were miles apart.
Into 4, right long of a crest, into hairpin left.
Well, could you do tennis maybe? That's 2 metres apart, unless you're both at the net. Table tennis, you don't really come that close in table tennis. Oh, I bet there's loads of table tennis championships going on right now, underground in China.
To stop.
What am I on about? Start waffling away now. I'm on a roll. There we go. What was that? I just talked to all the way through that. Was that any good? Did anyone notice? I didn't notice myself. I've got a load of steam coming out of the car. I'm in 4th. Yeah, I'll take that. I probably had to win, but I have won. Oh, what was my time? It was 4 seconds off. 4.6 seconds off. Yeah, maybe if I'd have shut up a little bit, I could have done that. Right, anyway, I'm going to pretty much leave it there. Cheers for watching. Thank you very much, John, especially one of my actual good mates in real life. That actually exists. He isn't just a robot on the internet. And yeah, cheers for everyone else as well. I'm just messing about. Thank you very much for watching anyway. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for the birthday well wishes. I appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed my bad driving, if nothing else, because you haven't seen much good driving. So yeah, take care. See you again soon. And adios. By the way, I only do bad driving to make it relatable. That's all it is. Obviously I'm capable of doing these stages absolutely perfectly every single time, but just to make it relatable to other people, I do make the odd mistake. I know I make it flawless. I make it look like I've actually made a mistake, but I have done it on purpose, believe me. And I just try and reassure people that not everyone can get around these stages clean. So that's all it is when you watch me hitting the walls every 2 seconds. It's not actually me making mistakes. It's just trying to reassure other people that it's a hard game. So yeah, anyway, if you buy that, you buy anything. Take care, see you again soon, and bye for now. Oh, there's a little comment I won't leave just yet. Who just said something? It takes forever to come up. It's not going to come up. No. Anyway, right, bye. Bye, 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 bye. I'm waiting. It's not come up. Bye.